So, let's talk about the man who single-handedly turned the Russian Empire into a Gothic soap opera. Imagine a guy walks out of the Siberian wilderness, unwashed, wild-eyed, and smelling like a goat, and within a few years, he's basically running the largest country on Earth from the Queen's tea room. I'm talking about Grigori Rasputin, and if you think you know the story, you've probably been sold a script just like I was. Now here's the question though, fam. Was he a holy man with a direct line to God? Or just the world's most successful fake-it-till-you-make-it artist? The royal family, the Romanovs, were desperate. Their son, the heir to the throne, had hemophilia. That's actually very rough these days, let alone then. One bump, one bruise, and he could bleed to death. The best doctors in Europe were useless. Enter Rasputin. He whispers a few prayers, tells the kid a story, and miraculously, the bleeding stops. Now, was it divine healing? Or did he just tell the doctors to stop giving the kid aspirin, which we now know thins the blood? A little common sense looks a lot like magic when you're desperate, I suppose. But this is where it gets dark. While he's the saint at the palace, he's a total wrecking ball everywhere else. We're talking legendary all-night benders, late-night brawls in alleyways, and a spiritual philosophy that essentially said, you can't be forgiven if you haven't sinned, so let's get to sinning. Wow, am I right? The aristocracy was losing their minds. They saw a peasant puppet master whispering in the empress's ear while the country was starving and World War I was burning everything down. The rumors were deviant, that he was a German spy, that he was sleeping with the Tsarina. Most of it was probably propaganda, But when you're a creepy mystic with hypnotic eyes, dirty clothes, and a long, dingy beard, people are going to assume the worst. And then there's the grand finale, the murder. This is where the myth goes off the rails. The story goes that his enemies fed him enough cyanide to kill a horse, and he asked for seconds. Then they shot him, and he got up and chased them. Then they shot him again, beat him, and threw him in a frozen river, where he still allegedly tried to claw his way out. Honestly, it sounds like a movie plot because the guy who wrote the memoir wanted to look like he was killing a demon, not just a defenseless drunk monk. Forensic reports later showed, well, no poison, just a bullet to the head. But that's the thing about Rasputin. Whether he was a miracle worker or a master manipulator, he became the scapegoat for a dying empire. He didn't cause the Russian Revolution, but he sure as hell provided the soundtrack. So, what do you think? Was he a man of God? Or just the ultimate opportunist who overplayed his hand? If you're enjoying this story, please consider giving it a like, commenting, or subscribing for part 2 of this story. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.